Okay. Wait, something in the beginning? This is totally hide and seek. This is awesome. Yeah, this place here, yup, indeed.
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
But he wouldn't be able to see that.
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
On both those places, he wouldn't be able to see anyone if he was running. If that was...
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
What the fuck, man? Anyone in all those three corners would be hidden. No one could hide. Only two victims then. If we can assume that there was one more person in Half Moon Street at the time of the crime, then there was no way forward or back for his escape, only up. Let us reenact the action, recreate the fireworks described by Langton attempt to climb the wall. Before we do that, actually, I wanna go back and do that thing in... actually search for that symbol in archives. Kinda complete that part of the investigation. It's gonna be easier for us, I guess, to understand everything. I would assume. So how do we find this? Marks and symbols, I would assume.
That is not the one That is not...
It's one of those.
That...
No, that's not. Those are newspapers. Technology, history, botany. Gotta be something here then.
That is not...
There we go. These beautiful antique jewels represent a part of the Hellenistic treasures collections. Huh.
I need to continue my research in my archives.
So now we need to find 1885 in the newspapers. They were missing there. There we go.
One of the victims, Kenneth Butler, was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
So there is... oh god, I was so close to conclude that case without so many clues around. I'm glad I actually didn't do that. So one of the victims was involved in that burglary, I guess. Now I need to find his shop, which should be this one. Use the key because
Mr.
we got the
Butler's
key.
key matches the lock.
And I'm pretty sure, I mean, we couldn't be able to find her pistol, right?
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
But if he's dead, like, what the hell? Maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm not understanding something correctly. But we're making progress.
This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Perhaps he climbed the wall on his own.
The ram's heads. This necklace belongs to the 5 rams of Mittelin. Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time, 10 years after the...
Okay.
It looks as though Mr. Butler kept a careful record of his operation.
There is more, indeed. Hello, Kenneth, I remember you once told me about 3 pieces of golden jewelry with ram heads from ancient Greece. You still got them, right? Well, good news for you, I found them and loaded with money. Who's crazy about those jewels? He's ready to fork out a small fortune. I can arrange a meeting with this money bag for you, but I want you to cut me in on the deal. I will be waiting for you at the crossing of the Great Alley and Half Moon Street on Sunday evening before the fireworks. There was the third man, after all. So... this one, no. What? I'm always missing and I know what I need. The search for the missing Hellenistic treasures could be the motive for the crime. It was committed. Mr. Turner picked up the bracelet directly after the murder, but the ring is still missing. Or the violent crime committed in Half Moon Street by Lakeman Chang could have had a personal motive. No, it's this one. Gotta be that one. No. That's not what happened. That's gonna be the case. That might be the case. For now, it might be a robbery, but I wanna check out everything. I wanna see what happened here with climbing and those kind of stuff. God damn it, I'm still not good with my voice. Okay, so now... yeah. Wow, I can't believe. Sorry about those guys.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
People like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
I ain't a thief.
Oh no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
I think that this guy, this police officer, is somehow related.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us
Yeah,
begin
indeed.
then. Catch me if you can.
Okay, let's try out this. But wait. Yeah, we do run this way. No! This is the wrong direction. God damn it.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
The streetlights fall directly on this wall. not an ideal spot to escape the crime scene, it is also directly in front of Polly Powell. This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see.
Did Flair really do that? I mean, I kinda doubt that Flair can do that. That flash thingy. Oh god, now we need to climb something like that bridge, which I hate.
Barely see anything.
I'm pressing D like crazy.
Holmes? Are you there?
I should try climbing faster.
I'm trying as fast as I can. None. Did he pressed? Oh god damn it. Like seriously, man.
I can barely see anything. Holmes? Are you there?
He's not climbing.
Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
Okay, I think that we did it.
Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen, I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen,
Well.
I am on my way down.
Do I need to go that? Okay, thanks God that I don't need to go down that way again. Okay, inspect the attic, let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe we can
These
find
shards
something.
of glass are from the window.
He came from that window, indeed. Jacket, shabby fabric. Yep, that's what we needed.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope.
We shall.
It's empty. Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket. We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Okay, can we go now there through that hatch? Oh, we're down there. Okay. So now, wall climber and his statement. Leighton Chapman's statements regarding the mysterious jacketed man who participated in the shooting at Hartman was proven to be true indeed. So we are going back. We're going back to red. But okay. Okay, with that being said, I think that we need to go perform the anal. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hopefully I'm not gonna have like VPS drops after this loading screen, because usually then I have that issue with CPU, in this one particularly. Hopefully it's gonna be fine.
Let us take a closer look.
What I'm looking in now. Oh, set the focus. Okay.
It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes!
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
Okay.
This is a most unusual hair. The horsehair is thinner than the hair that we found. Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
I'm not getting this. The man who vanished from the crime scene on Halfmoon Street could be a circus acrobat. Oh, he managed to scale a 30-foot high wall in a matter of seconds. A hair from a large exotic animal was found in his discarded jacket. Or, the person who Langton Chapman described his standing to his friend of his imagination great event here. This one. That one, my man. But, what are we doing with that now? We don't actually have basically anything. Conclusion. Langton committed a double murder. Wait. Halfmoon Street, an old and mutual enmity between or Langton Chapman committed a double murder. No. He didn't commit anything. If we go with that one, nah, that's not gonna be the case. Although the person whose sin was only by Langton Chapman escaped the crime scene by climbing the wall, he was skillful acrobat. The criminal from one of the dead bodies. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Although it was weird way actually to get that that kind of clue, I guess. It was weird. Okay, so we need that boy now.
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here?
I've done that.
Oi,
He's annoying as fuck, and I can't stand this guy anymore.
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. So now it's gonna be after quite some time. Am I right? Probably something like that. Yeah, the next morning, very early.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
He saw him down the stairs.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show.
Okay.
Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
Oh god, are we seriously going now in the circus? Oh well. Let's do this. This is like case in the case. But I could easily in like 10 minutes judge that boy and make him murder in this case and just end this case. Perhaps I did it
Stop right there.
Good
in one of
morning,
previous
sir.
cases.
Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
You're wanting to apply for... Nah. You don't look like the type of artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off.
Ensure that you make up. Oh my god. Ensure that you make up disguise suitable for entering the circus. Some facial hair. Do we now really need to go all the way back? I'm fighting so hard with my boys. And I want to finish this game so badly. So, we need to prepare ourselves for some circus, I guess. Something like that. Huh. I don't know about this. Maybe that. This is gonna be okay.
Spectacles are unpopular among thugs. I don't want to arouse suspicion.
Okay then. Okay then. At least he told us. I don't need to travel like 5 times. This should be completely fine right now.
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
I'm really interested to find out, does that woman still stare at us? we're fine. Thanks.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
Okay, nice disguise. Can we actually do some research around? I don't think so.
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to
Yeah,
hear it. Be ready for tonight then.
you was a professional, but now when it will happen for sure. Yep.
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. The crest of the Honorable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure.
Oh god, come on, don't tell me that I need to go again back and analyze that in my newspapers, in my archives.
Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder.
Okay, we're fine.
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
Okay, what are we doing now? Do we go behind that? Nope. Raise up and keep rising from lambs into
From
lions.
lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people. There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls. This printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day. Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently.
Indeed.
And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on a table over there. Open that.
Okay, let's hope that we can do this. First thing first. Okay. Perfect save. Recent trauma. He's armed. That might be actually one of the murder weapons. Stolen antiques. That might be the ring actually, which we need. And he's acrobat, so he's the one. I'm fairly confident fairly confident in this one. The last missing piece, indeed. Also has the revolver, indeed. Indeed. But we still need to do one more thing, I believe. Let's deal with this first. It's one of those. I think that we can handle this easily. I hope. Maybe no, because holy... Maybe something like that. Nah. Okay. Well, if that is the case... Nah, it's not really going where it needs to be. Hardly doubt that that is the case, but whatever, I guess. Rotate all. This one is tricky. In fact, we can skip this and simply not lose time on this one, but I might actually getting somewhere. Wow, graphic glitch is amazing. Only on that one. There's got to be something like that. We're gonna just skip that. And we did it.
Ah, well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Wow.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Jail thief, I don't think so. Turner limp, I don't think so. Door key, hardly. Maybe that. No.
Ah, Nigel from York.
I mean, do we get straight
Never
to the
heard
point?
anything about you.
He's
How'd
armed.
you hear
I don't
about
think
me?
that we can deal with him. Jailed thief.
Ah, Nigel
That's-
from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
God damn it. Turned limped. Jail thief. Door key.
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on a corner of Ledbrook Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Wow. Just wow, this is going like crazy now. From one place into another place with no pattern whatsoever and completely in disguise.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures. This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Oh god, are you seriously dealing again with the logs? I just skipped one for fucking sake. Got to be here, I believe. Yeah, it's the only place. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Maybe that. And then we have this one. Nice. Well, we've done one.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
We've done at least one of those. At least one of those. Okay, we need to find safe, and we need to do that fast, I guess. Although he said that we need to find and go there at midnight, so I would assume that we have a lot of time, right?
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
I know why.
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Oh, come on, Sherlock. You can do that better.
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
God damn it, I hate those suddenly. Let's see, neither one of those actually cannot be pulled left and right, so it gotta be something which is something like that. This one is not right. Should be there, but then that should be here. Nice, awesome.
What a surprise! Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
This is going
Let
longer
us
and
check
longer.
the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police
God.
from the front door.
You serious? Okay, let's see.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Okay. So, what do I do now?
This door leads to a kitchen, which holds the shortest route to the back door.
Item required. Okay.
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks... I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the...
I thought that item required here as well. Oh well, this place now is gonna kill me. So we need to block that door, apparently. That way he's not gonna be able to escape. But we need to find some objects first.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Well, why you just don't place couple cups out there and you're gonna be fine. Hey Alexa, if I can call you Alexa. I welcomed you already,
This
but
hatch
you
leads
went
to a
away, I
cellar.
guess. Welcome to the stream, man, today. How are you?
This door. This should be useful.
Okay, this chair with this door.
The door is now blocked.
So it's already blocked.
The door is now...
Okay, cool. So now we need to find probably this for window.
This should be useful.
Oh, nice. I think we can use that here.
This hatch.
Okay, maybe not. So, rope for window, I would assume.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
We can't use that here. Okay. He's not gonna be able to escape there. But he's gonna get there. Okay, I see. So we are gonna attach the rope to this one. And he's not gonna be
If
able to do
anyone takes
that.
the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
That's cool.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
Wow, Sherlock, you're amazing.
Oh, that's a lovely...
Yeah, we will need that carpet actually, in fact. Wow, we can't
door-
use it, really? We need that to cover this one here. And it's so freaking obvious and he can't do that.
This hatch leads to a...
Yeah, I know that, because I already tried that. Although it seems like that nobody care about that.
This works very well. No one will escape through this window now.
Okay, that was simple. But now he's gonna go that way.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Okay, so we need to open this place carpet and he's gonna fall down. Indeed. Wow, I'm so freaking smart.
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here...
Okay. But I hate fake still. Can we jump over this? Yeah. I still hate fact that I can't like get that carpet as soon as I figure out what we need to do. Because I already knew that we need
This should
carpet.
be...
And instead 20 minutes case, I made this 2 hours and 20 minute case. But it's still cool because we're gonna actually catch the right murders.
Now, it's not an open hatch. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be...
Okay.
Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar.
Well, I think that we are done here. Yep, we had a checkpoint for a second.
The thieves won't attempt to escape.
Okay, so what we do now? Check the possible routes. Wait, perhaps upstairs. Gotta be upstairs. Or maybe nope. I thought that we did everything. This one is blocked. Door, I mean, window is blocked. That one is blocked.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency. The door is now blocked.
Please tell me that game is not bugged.
The door is now... What a surprise! Another lock.
We know that. I did everything, and
the thieves won't.
But can we go outside finally because we did everything? Man. Yeah, we can't see any other way out. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna just travel. I'm gonna just travel. Come on, where is the map? We can't travel anywhere. That's the thing. Seems like maybe
Although
this
window is high above the ground, it would be for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
And he's gonna kill himself, right? Now we're gonna do trick from cartoons.
This should be useful.
And place those on the stairs, and they're gonna slide down. It's so obvious.
One
So
step
obvious.
on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Okay, I think that was the final thing, and hopefully we can just skip to that point when that's gonna happen.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down the trap. I can leave.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for the fucking sake. Oh god.
Police! Police!
Oh, we didn't even wait. Well, that was easy.
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
You sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men?
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers!
Yeah, keep talking, I guess.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
He's retarded as fuck. I know why the fuck would he even expect it from me to find that. So, the Antiquaries discovered designed this hidden safe of the abandoned manor of Cotting Hill represent a collection of Hellenistic treasures that were stolen in 1885 and considered to be lost. We finally get the case. Crowley follows being imprisoned for organizing a grand theft. Since he is not directly guilty of murder, his sentence will be no way. He deserved the rope. He deserved the rope. We have all proof that he killed those, so...
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I am sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Okay, so let's ease this end of the game now. Is the end of the game, or actually we have more cases. But I think this was enough of Sherlock Holmes and his adventures.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, they're going for barrels.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians... They own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
So many movies.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people?
Then my
Sending them to their deaths in mines, or overseas to fight for land. Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
I don't think so. Wow, do we really considering this? Try a cigarette or... Oh, we actually don't have a choice, right? Oh, bucket of water or powder trail. Well, I said that you saw that in so many movies, but it's always ending with powder trail, so to say. And that arrogant bitch who was... Don't tell me why. This is my choice.
When the law serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. I shall not stop you.
I'm really sad that I'm gonna hear now shattering. Hopefully I can read this game really quickly after this. Holy fuck, it's shattering itself. If you ask me.
So,
Hopefully we'll get to this cutscene and not somewhere before that. This immunization. This is the first and last time that I'm playing this game. Most retarded thing. It's with my OBS thing was... Come on. Wow, now it's gonna keep crashing on me. Encoding. Everything is fine and game is using like... Something is wrong, definitely. But we're, I guess, at the end of the game, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen and then I'm gonna deal with that.
Don't move, you flim-flammer.
Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me right now? Wow.
Charles, you will...
I'm gonna play after I finish this game. Although I started already, I played like 2 hours I think. I can't re-upload that on YouTube because of content IDs, because it's published by Warner Bros.
Eventually, yes.
So I decided to go for this game instead. Okay, we make a choice.
When the law serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. I shall not stop you.
I found Shadows of Mordor really interesting game, but I don't know. Storyline is not something which is pulling me to play more and more. But yeah, that's the next thing.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite, lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men. I should leave now. Sherlock, Dr. Watson.
Holmes,
There we go.
what just happened? What was that?
The start of a new world. Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
Wait, it's not the end? Yeah, nice. We did found all of the case, all of those. People solve the case the same way. 96. Wow, this is probably the best in terms of similarity with other people. But I think this is the ending. I assume that, yeah, it's ending. That was whole game. Wow. Really hard and tricky game in terms of puzzles and solving crimes in proper way. But all in all, it was okay. Solid game, I would say, but really hard for brain. Maybe even the hardest game in the last couple of months which I played. Not really hard, but kinda heavy. It's really heavy game. 5 or 6 cases, I believe. They can be solved really fast, but if you wanna have justice and like correct way to solve them, you need more than probably hour, maybe 2, maybe even 3 hours at one case I had. But yeah, overall it was nice experience. So now, is this some sort of loading screen or cutscene? I don't get this because we can open... I guess we can just check out what we did, how we did that. I did miss this one. I still wasn't experienced in those. Yeah, this is the end actually. We can stay here and just check out those options and that info. So yeah, that's gonna be everything from Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. Thanks for watching, guys, on both YouTube and Twitch, and we're gonna be going for more games as usually.